Game 4 of the NBA Finals. Oklahoma City Thunder are on the road taking on the Indiana Pacers. My best bets are on the way. In this video, I have my favorite player prop. We'll have a parlay. And of course, I have my favorite side or total in this game. We continue to deliver winners, so hopefully you've been making money with us because in Game 3, gave you another winner. SGA's under in assists. Didn't even have to split it out. He had 4. We certainly take that on an 11-1 run. We have been absolutely cooking the books. Don't believe me? Here's our last 12 plays, absolutely destroying the books, 92%. We certainly will take that. A lot of unders in here. We love to see that. Let's keep things going in Game 4, and let's see if the Thunder can even up this series. If you are new, my name's Austin. Do me a favor. Go down below. Like and subscribe. Simple as that. I would appreciate it. Let's dive right into my favorite player prop, and it begins with a guy that is, I'm wearing his shirt, Tyrese Halliburton. And what are we taking for him? And I know you guys might love it. Under 18.5 points, -115 on Bet365. I get it. People don't like taking unders. And I know no one likes taking unders. Who likes to watch the game and root against a guy? And I know there's some psychopaths out there, and I appreciate you if you're one of those psychos. But again, do I need to bring up my record on unders this season? 139-73. It's where we've made the most money. And there's more way to cash an under than there are to cash an over. Let's talk about Tyrese Halliburton, though, and what happened in Game 3. Halliburton had a really good game, scored 22 points in that game. I think you got to stop him if you're going to stop the rest of the Pacers. They let him get going early in that game, and he scored, I don't remember how many points in the first quarter, 9 or something like that. That's unacceptable. Now, the second unit, we'll address them later in life. Benedict Mathurin can't be scoring 27. McConnell can't be stealing inbound passes and stuff like that. That'll be addressed, but you got to cut off the head of the snake, and that's Tyrese Halliburton. 22 points, 11 assists in Game 3. You can't be letting that happen. I have a question for you, a trivia question. Tyrese Halliburton, including the playoffs and regular season, he has scored 20-plus points in 37 games this year. What do you think that the Pacers' record is in those 37 games? Take a guess. 37. No, they probably won a good amount of them. 33-4. You don't think the Thunder know that? They need to slow him down from becoming a scorer, setting his teammates up. And I think we could see some traps. We could see some just different defensive game plan from him. Like I said, he was able to drive or get an open 3 way too often. That can't be letting it slide. And we know in a Game 4 where the Thunder, you think they want to lose and go back home down 3-1? Heck no, you're going to get a max defensive effort from them, which I really like is under in points. Now, if you were to look at Props Madness and kind of piggyback off of this, you see his playoff numbers. He's been good. I mean, in terms of over-under, he's about split 50-50, but you rarely see Halliburton have back-to-back really good scoring games against the same team. Now, sure, you could highlight, well, Austin, he had 31 in back-to-back games. Again, that's against different teams. But again, he scored 31, then bounced back with 14. Now, these 2 games, sure, he went over back-to-back against the Knicks. Give him credit. He made 5 threes, shot 23 times. But then what happened? Next game, he didn't play too well. Same sort of thing here. Against the Bucks, 21, and then didn't have a great game. So again, it's kind of been the Halliburton roller coaster. And I think that they're going to do a better job defensively on him in this game. If you were to look at his other props, you're looking at his 4+ 3-pointers or something like that. Under 3.5 threes, like -400. So I really don't see him having a big game. You don't have to take it if you don't want to. I've been really good on unders. I don't like Halliburton's spot here. I wouldn't be shocked if we see some more traps. Just things to get the ball out of his hand. So I really like his under. That would be my favorite play in this Game 4. Tyrese Halliburton, we're fading you. Under 18.5 points. Go get 20 assists. I don't care. We're taking his under. I think he gets trapped. I'd like his under in threes as well. But as we saw in that Game 2, he made 3 threes, but didn't get to the 18.5 points. I'll take his under in points here. He also, knock on wood, has not attempted a single free throw in this series. Let's hope they're not calling the whistle for him. Now I want to piggyback on some other props that I really do like, and we'll be playing them all on Betr. If I miss one more Betr slip by one dang leg, I'm going to crash out back-to-back games. Let's see if we can bounce back and cash. A reminder on Betr, if you sign up using my code SHOT, you'll get a free $10. You'll also get a match 100% on your first deposit up to $25. You'll also, with that first deposit, get this SGA free pick. So basically, for depositing $25, you'll get basically $60 total and a free pick. Take advantage. Here's my Betr slip. Halliburton's less than 18.5 points is right there. Again, code SHOT or the link down below. Here's 3 other props I looked hard at. Miles Turner, 15.5 points and assists. I saw he was dealing with some sort of illness. I don't really buy hard into that one. A lot of people were on Miles Turner in Game 3 and got burned. He shot like 3 for 11. As I said with the Halliburton under, I think if I'm the Thunder, Halliburton, any screens he's calling for, we're trapping him there. Let's get the ball to Miles Turner. Let's force 1, Miles Turner to knock down some threes or knock down some middies, or 2, Miles Turner to create and pass it to guys. I'd live with that. At the end of the day, it's Miles Turner. You're living with him beating you. So I really do think he has a good game here. Good, maybe in quotation marks. I don't know if he plays super well, but I think he gets 16 points and assists. I think the volume funnels to him. Chet Holmgren, if you shoot 5 threes in this game, you better make all 5 of them because, man, in game 3, 0 for 6 from 3, he bailed out the Pacers defense by chucking up threes. I don't think he chucks up a bunch of threes. I think when Chet has at his best, it's driving, getting to the hoop, or scoring in transition. I'd be shocked if he attempted 5 threes. Less than at 4, I'll take a chance there. And then SGA, 4.5 assists. Now, I know we faded him in game 3, and it was an easy winner. He only had 4 assists. Very rarely this postseason have we seen him have back-to-back games where he doesn't get 5 assists. Additionally, when we see SGA, if you watch that game 3, disgusting effort and just disgusting from the Thunder offensively. I watched, and as someone that lost the ladder challenge because we needed SGA 30 points, J-Dub, way too much J-Dub. Then that's kind of what the Pacers were like, hey, more J-Dub, the better. The best thing that happened for the Pacers is J-Dub saw some dang shots go through the hoop because then he thought he was the best player on the court. No, and I get Andrew Nembhard was doing a great job face guarding, getting the ball to SGA's hands. That will not be tolerated from the Thunder in game 3 or in game 4. They need to get the ball to the MVP. I don't care if you got 4 guys setting a screen on him. I don't care. They need to find ways to get the ball to him. If he gets trapped, he can dish it to some teammates. Heck, if you're trapping a guy, there should be open guys wide open. SGA will do a better job playmaking. Only had 7 potential assists in that game. I think he gets 6 or 7 assists. I don't know if he cashes his regular line at 6.5, but I think he could easily get to 7 assists. If they're going to trap him, he'll do a better job playmaking. And I think that the teammates will knock down some shots for him. So again, I like SGA's over an assist, taking him down to 5 because I don't really want to count on him to get 6 or 7 assists on the road. But again, $20 on that puppy turns into 140. Again, sign up for Betr using my code SHOT. They'll give you this SGA free pick with your first deposit, 100% deposit match up to $25, and they'll give you a free $10 if it's in your state. What are you waiting for? Sign up using that link. Finally, we wrap up with my lean on the game. Now, we have lost back-to-back leans. You guys know, game picks are not my specialty. If you were to go to my regular season, although most of these are Logan's picks, so game picks are really tough. They're sharp in the postseason. I don't like betting a lot of games. I'd rather lose on a player prop. But if I had to do anything in this game, I would lean towards the Pacers team total under 110.5. I would lean the Thunder spread as well. We've seen the Thunder bounce back time and time again. And I feel like that game, number one, the Pacers got a lot of points scoring in transition. I mean, some cheesy McConnell steals. Those aren't good. You can't count on that to score consistently. I think you'll get a great effort from the Thunder defensively. They've been the best defense in the NBA all season long. I would be shocked if you don't get a great effort from them. So I would lean the Pacers team total under 110.5. I lean the Thunder on the spread. I just think, like I said, SGA was getting face guarded the whole game, and they took him out of it. Props to the Pacers. I would be shocked if SGA isn't trying to go get the ball. There was too many, hey, J-Dub, bring it up, or Lou Dort, bring it up in the offense. We're not getting going until like there's 8 seconds left on the shot clock. You can't be letting that slide. So I think SGA, you'll see him get the ball more, slow down this game, set the tempo, set it to his pace, what he's been great at doing all season long. There's a reason he's the MVP. And I would expect probably a slower paced game here. And heck, they could play fast if they want to, but playing fast plays into the Pacers game. That's what they want to do. They want to run up and down the court, score in transition. Well, they have 17 fast break points. I don't know if you get as many turnovers from the Thunder. I think 17 was the most turnovers, 17 or 19 turnovers in game 3, the most they've had this postseason. So I wouldn't expect a lot of fast break points. I would expect a lot of tough buckets if the Pacers are to score here. So as I said, my favorite play of the day, Tyrese Halliburton's under 18.5 points. Let me know what you guys think about that one down below. See if we can go from 11-1 to a 12-1 run. If my Betr slip, as a reminder, you can sign up for Betr using my code SHOT or 100% deposit match in that free pick. If I had to add any play to the record, I would probably look at Miles Turner. I think he has a better game. I'm going to consider making an official play if that illness wasn't, lurking and looming in there. So stay tuned. I'm only going to have the Halliburton under. We will have a ladder challenge. I want to know if you're this far in the video, let me know your thoughts on what we should do for the ladder challenge. We had, the idea of the plus 200s. We could hopefully cash every single game in the post NBA finals and pay off pretty well. That's ended because we lost in game 3. So what do we do? Do we still run the plus 200 method? Do we go to plus 100s? I want to do an MLB ladder, but I don't really want to do an MLB ladder on FanDuel. I kind of want to go to like DraftKings where they have some more selective markets, a little bit better book for MLB. So I don't really want to start a ladder on NBA FanDuel, which FanDuel greater sign NBA for every other book. But on terms of the MLB, they're not very good. So I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on what we should do for the ladder challenge. I won't have it posted Thursday evening when you're watching this video, or maybe you watch it Friday. It might already be live. I haven't posted Friday morning. So let me know your thoughts down below. If you're watching us Thursday evening, thank you. And let's go fade Halliburton. Why not us? Let's cash, and I'll see you guys back again for game 5, where hopefully we recap another winning day. I'll see you guys then. We'll also have that long shot video posted later on Friday with some long shots. We're cashing one of those puppies, and maybe that is the game 4 parlay. See you guys then. Peace.